1 in 5 U.S. adults live with a mental illness.
That's why basketball legend Magic Johnson is teaming up with Cigna Healthcare to release an album full of therapeutic sounds designed to give you more tools for your mental health. We want you to listen in.
Those are some great beats. All right, and Magic Johnson is here this morning to dance with us and to talk about this. Thank you for being with us.
Sheba and Jamie, thank you. And I want to thank you for your coverage during the World Series when our Dodgers won. You both were excellent. So thank you, thank you.
It was a team effort, I know, and it was such a good time. It really was our pleasure. And we do want to talk more about that. But first, we want to talk about this music. I understand that music has helped you build positive mental health habits. I think coming from someone like you, this is so important to be a face of this. Tell you how you got involved with it.
Yeah, Cigna Healthcare and I have been partners for about over a decade, right? And doing great things around the country together. And when you think about Cigna Healthcare, they're a leader in wellness solutions and then my love for music. So we came together to say, you know, how can we help people, right? During these tough times, people are dealing with a lot of stress, also mental health. So we decided to come together and do this album. And it's free, so everybody don't be alarmed, it's free. But I think what we want to do is just help people through their everyday walk in life, right? Whether they're at their office, right? Because the numbers show that when people take their breaks and they listen to some calming music, right? It helps them be more productive. Right. And the numbers have showed just that. Mm-hmm. And then when I think about myself playing basketball, it helped me to stay focused. It helped me to get through tough moments, whether we won the game or we lost the game. Right. And so also when I'm on airplanes, right? What the first thing I do, put my headphones on and listen to music. And last but not least, music helped me make all my decisions, right? Sure. Especially when I'm thinking about making tough decisions. It's helped me through my own journey, whether it's in business or in life.
Yeah. Well, I help my mental health putting headphones in on an airplane to not talk to anybody.
I was just about to say, I wonder if that was part of his reason too. Yeah.
You know, I do want to point out, we are big advocates of mental health and getting people the mental health care that they need. Music in particular, there's so many studies that say it helps improve mood, attention, and relaxation. This is something though, when you say it's free, I think this is so important because there's such a disparity when it comes to those who can access mental health care. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, because, you know, first of all, now we're willing to talk about it, right, in terms of mental health. Before, everybody was ashamed to say, hey, I'm dealing with some mental health issues. But now people are more talking about it. I think athletes have really helped that because they all have been at the forefront of telling people, hey, I've dealt with some issues myself.
Especially for men, Magic. Especially with men.
Right.
Yeah. And you guys really are.
It's the stigma of it. It's the stigma of it.
But you guys are peak masculinity. You're athletes. You're seen as strong all the time. So I think when someone like you comes out and says, wait, I had to think of how to handle this in my mind, other people go, you know what? I can admit I felt the same way and didn't feel comfortable talking about it.
And Jamie and Sheba, everything we've done is backed by science. So this album is backed by science, not Cigna Healthcare, not Magic Johnson, but by scientists who helped us actually produce and also come up with this album. So I want people to understand that. So we're just trying to help everybody that we can and in any way that we can. And music usually is the one thing that can help people through tough times and also through good times as well. So the first track is Bel Air Songs, Mediterranean Waves, and then I put on one for if you're working out, because as you know, I work out every single day.
Right, so and we need a good playlist to work out.
That's upbeat, we call bounce. So you can use that when you are working out.
Little high energy.
I like that.
We can't leave you. We're running tight on time, but we got to talk about the Dodgers. You mentioned it at the top. How are you feeling this morning? Second World Series in a row. I love that you played basketball, but you've had your hand in this with the baseball
and what
team
a great
here.
hand to have it. And what was the celebration like from your view? What was your favorite part of the celebration on Monday?
It was to see that over 200,000 in a sea of Dodger jerseys and hats, and also I think the favorite moment for me is to see Kershaw getting sent out the way he should exit, right? One of the greatest baseball players we've ever seen, but also a great man who's done great things in Los Angeles, and well-deserved to go out as a World Series champion. That's probably the greatest moment I had. I think his impact is like what Kobe was able to do for our Lakers. So we're so proud of Clayton and his wife and all the good things that he's done in the community. And then also, too, to come back to Dodger Stadium and to see 52,000 people.
Well, you knew they'd show up.
We sure
you
did.
had 4 million there over
World
the season.
Series champions.
And we saw your tweet with those 18 trophies. Flex on them, man. Flex on them, okay? Very impressive.
Hey, music helped me become a winner.
There you go. Well, then we definitely need that playlist. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. And go Dodgers!
Go Dodgers. See you later. God bless both of you.
You too.
Thanks, you too.
And we want to mention the full album is out on November 14th, free on streaming platforms. But as he said, that first song, Bounce, already.
Yeah, I want that one for the workout playlist.
Yes,
and you know I'm from New Orleans. We like Bounce.